Good morning, everyone. I am Sai Verma from ECE. Today, our topic is about recession. And a recession is when the economy slows down for a period of time. It happens when the business stops growing for the period of time. The recession will happen, or due to this recession, many people in the IT companies will lose their jobs with in the IT uh, the people in the IT companies may lose jobs without any reasons as layoffs happens for due to these recessions. As of now, this recession will happen because of the low funding for the projects or delay times for the project. Because of low funding for the projects, people who are working in this projects will not able to done the work in the given period of time, and also the people who are working in that project without any funding may also uh, do not have any fundings to the project.
Yes, Varma, I agree with your point. Due to recession, it raises the unemployment and decreases the growth of the industries, and it also and it al- and it also increases the unemployment of the particular state or country, and it will not be develop the country.
Yes, in 2022, over 1,86,000 have been laid off from their jobs, and big companies like Amazon, Flipkart, Google also lay off their jobs from their companies. Over 86,000 have been taken off from their companies, and they are searching for multitasking persons. They are searching for a multitasking person and a skilled person. So they have laid off over 86,000 people from their companies, and mostly to overcome this, we should take a long-term internships, skilled things to get uh, to get a good job.
Yes, yes, bro, I'm agreeing with you. But from the management perspective, they think about the cost reduction and optimize the workers. And but then that the workload is heavy for the other employees. And from that, the recession, the management side benefits more because they will get only talented persons and multitasked employees. And the cost efficiency also decreases.
Yes, I am agree with your points. And recently coming the AA and so many jobs are lay off the recently TCS also, and AI is coming, and so many jobs are removed, lay out the companies, and and not growing our country. Uh, that's it.
When they agree the point, Anil, uh, when the struggling when the economically struggling and so many people's jobless and
Uh,
rate of rate of unemployment and the business was cut down, job secure.
as of now, the recession was high because of the artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence was replaced by the many of the human workers nowadays. Mm, Artificial intelligence was multitasked nowadays. It can do many works than the human also can work 24/7. The employment was also decreased due to the artificial intelligence. The major example for the recession is in the 2019 and 2020, due in the period of pandemic. Thank you.
Good morning, Honoral. This is Team 3. This is sub Team 2. And today we topic is preparing for the IT recessions.
Recession means its country economically slow down, like uh, less jobs and financial problem, and people less money. In IT sectors, we facing the problems in IT jobs like less employability and cut jobs and delay projects, etc.
The IT world is changing, and sometimes there are slowdown on jobs and future opportunities.
Students who plan early and continuously prepare for their skills and for AI tools, they can crack a job and success their.
In 2001 to 2009, like IT companies, TCS slowed down by the reason of uh, sec- less investment, like budget. The reason-
Yes, Padma, your point is correct. Now IT recessions. Now the problem is the low budget projects, and the project are also delay. That time the companies to cut the jobs, and so many companies like Microsoft and Cisco and Intel, there are so many companies to employ jobs cut. That's why to new technology is AI, that artificial intelligence. That's why those many peoples to cut the jobs.
Yes, Maitri, I agree your point. Example, in 2001 and 2008, Wipro and TCS companies are very slow down in financial and employability. Uh, now they require recovery and people. Uh,
Yes, I agree with you. Some days, artificial intelligence are coming to IT sector. So many people are losing job. It will artificial intelligence only taken so many projects in go to. That's my point.
Yes, I agree with your point. Um, in India experienced downturns in 2001 to 2008, cut jobs, delay projects, um, less salary.
Yes. Now, last year in Infosys company less than 80 80,000 jobs are collide. The artificial intelligence are coming to projects. That's why so many people are lost their job.
Yes, I agree your point. The IT sector is not a recession, but it is under economic pressure.
I agree with you.
in IT sectors, very financial problems they facing, like delay projects and less budget and more less employability.
Yes, Padma, I agree with your point. Now the AI challenge in our IT sectors, there are AI, and projects are full of AI and multitasking, and the challenges including uh, rising cost and economic losses, economic certainty, and AI adaptations.
Not officially IT sectors are slow down, but there some companies are some companies are cutting the jobs because the AI. Uh, AI influence the in India. India is globally good but uh, economically down.
Now, conclude. Now, I want to conclude the point. Now, that's it's a it the IT recession reduced the in IT sections under pressure the reduction in the but not completely necessary recovery in the possible once globally. Now that time globally economics will be improved.
Myself B. Sora from ECE section second. I am B. Sora from ECE section second year. Today we are discussing about the Indian. I am B. Sora from ECE section second year, third year. Today my teammates are discussing about in the Indian IT sector. Nowadays Indian IT sectors are very unemployment due to the job recession. Like example, AI artificial intelligence coming. Nowadays the man works in 24 hours. The AI was working in only 2 hours. They can complete the more work, and that's why that's why the unemployment will lose. The nowadays like companies are TCS and Infosys, like so many companies are we are removing the employers, like very less communication skills and no very less communication skills and like unemployment during the IT sector and non-IT sector. You can change the company, and you can reduce the salary, and you can have more experience. That's why nowadays employers are growing. The employers are that's
Yes, your point is right. Based on your point, the IT sector have been losing their jobs because of the AI and data transmission. Because of the data transmission, the Infosys have been released 249 members in April 2025. Because of that, many Infosys jobs, IT workers have been lost their jobs.
Usually layoff happens due to lack of interest in the subjects whether the person is pursuing, and rather than sticking to the syllabus that relates to exam, we should read every topic which finally which finally which finally results to learn everything. And we have to showcase our talents, like our communication skills, the projects which we have done, and being in contact with the person in some companies uh, usually often give us some referral referrals, so we can get jobs even through layoff. And we have to present what we have done by showing our skill set in resume or LinkedIn profile.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that problem. Lack of members reason lost their jobs in because of AI in present situation. Uh, some of the problems, some of the problems in the system.
If you are confident, the volume comes. Be confident while speaking, right? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Smiles too.
Yes, I agree with that problem because of lack of people lost their jobs. Some of AI, um, their artificial data transformations and artificial intelligence problem solvings of AI. So that's why they lost. So that's why lost their jobs in IT sector.
Yes, friend, I'm agreeing with your point because nowadays so many jobs are recursion in so many companies because the technology is improved and because of the technology AI is improved in the IT sectors, so many members are losing their jobs in the companies, and because of losing the companies, the unemployment will be increasing in our economy. And
According to layoffs, FYI, over 130,000 people were laid off in 2024. Companies like Infosys, Cisco, and Mahindra have announced to reduce the jobs. Cisco have announced Cisco have announced job reductions. So we have to focus on skills only, not on marks, because people
asking multi-talented persons only?
Mm, by so in our country the engineerings are they are they are getting for a jobs and lack of jobs, and they have to implement knowledge and coding of. There are so many demand AI technologies. By the AI technologies by the AI technologies and Gemini, like there are so many engineers are not getting jobs by these online platforms, mm, by economic by the bu- company business losses. They used to remove the uh, engineering students.
Yes, I agree with your point that you said that rather than going with one skill, with alternative, with an alternative being business minded, also it's help in resistant time due to even we lost in one, then we can gain in another. So your point is correct. I agree with your point.
Yes, your point have been right. Beyond that, we have to improve our communication skills and technical knowledge in AI and data structure. Because of this, these are the advanced technology now. They are needed to IT sector now. Example, ఇప్పుడు Infosys now have been layouts the approximately 240 members for the April 2025. Because of that, they have to hire many members because based on that have been AI technology and data transformation.
Yes, now conclusion in the present generation is conclusion in the present generation is adapting in the AI, artificial intelligence, struggling to the jobs, and they because unemployment. That's why AI tools are used in a present in marketing field or software, and the Milan Tech, they can struggling with so many problems. That's why you can use the perfectly revolutionary AI tools.
Hello. Then start. Today our topic is how to get the tech jobs to improve the skills and every day to solve the problems and step by step to get the job is new skills and certificates and projects to learn the codings and decodings to get the job to survey the update the resume in LinkedIn to solve the problems day by day to um, how to get the tech jobs to use the codings and mock interviews then keep learning the coding and you use the some patience and timings and sense and skills developed to communicate the each others to develop the codings and projects to get the job solved.
Yes, I agree with your point. At the time, most of the employees' jobs are reserved, and to overcome this problem, the companies should maintain relationship with the clients, and they have to they have to focus on the requirements of the customers, and they need to improve their quality of the product. That's it.
Nowadays the IT industries has been a backbone of a global industries and all. Actually here we have to conclude that we have to say about our IT company sectors that what they are doing the jobs of their willing to us almost there is a recession is not the end, it is a readjustment. We have to readjustment the recession from their jobs and sectors. Can anyone can say that?
Yes, I agree. Getting a job is not a lucky. For, for this opportunity, we want to be very smoothly and well prepared and get.
Yes, I heard all the above points, and there are so much of loss to the employees, and so much of loss to the companies. so much of loss to the companies, and this recession is not good for both the coming.
Here is the conclusion that recession is not then, it is the becoming of readjustment.